Let's drop in this morning. I'm so glad to see you, Megan. Thank you for being able to come this morning too and joining us. So I invite you to go ahead and mute yourself if you haven't, and turn off your camera if you would like to. And we're gonna drop in. So let's get ourselves into a comfortable position. Close your eyes and we're going to do 3 deep breaths through the nose, but with an open mouth exhale. So let's go ahead and do that. And as you allow yourself that last one, we're just going to continue breathing in a gentle but deeper way. So just slower, perhaps, is a better word, through your nose, both an inhale and exhale, and just becoming aware of your body. Notice where you're holding any tension. And that might be a lot of different places. That's okay. But as you continue on, we're going to breathe into those areas of the tension, relaxing our bodies and melting ourselves into a more peaceful place inside. And if you don't want to have your eyes closed for this, go ahead and have your eyes gazing out in front of you, about 4 feet down, out in front of you. And just continue releasing and relaxing the tension in your body. And as your body is continuing to relax, drop your awareness into your heart. And see if you can become aware of your heartbeat. And if you need to, go ahead and put your hand or hands over your heart and just sit with your heartbeat. We often think of the heart as a place of healing and heartbreak. And healing really is a journey of transmuting pain into wisdom. It's not about avoiding pain. It's a journey of acknowledging and moving through our wounds, our pain, our heaviness, moving through our darkness, and learning to release those aspects while recognizing how they've shaped us and what we've gained from that experience. And in each life experience, there is a lesson. And the more difficult the experience, the deeper the lesson, and the more power it has to change us. So touching back into the heartbeat if you've lost it. We get to recognize that whether the change is positive or negative, it's really up to us. We can choose to see an experience with bitter eyes, or we can choose to see it with eyes of love and compassion. We can choose to be a victim in our story, or we can choose to be a hero. And that sounds really black and white, but really, most of the time it's gray. And we'll find ourselves moving between the two, which is really normal. The poet Rumi once wrote that the wound is the place where the light enters you. It's kind of backwards or twisted, but really it can be a beautiful thought as well. So let's take that image for a moment and imagine a beautiful white light shining into your heart. Letting that touch the different corners. And healing some of that heartbreak and sadness that we carry with us. And it's a practice, so don't worry if not much happens this time around. And just notice if there's areas that don't want to let the light in. But working with our breath and this image of white light, see if you can inhale the light, letting your heart get lighter, and exhale out any tension or heaviness in your heart that you can release. Breathing in the light and exhaling any dark, heavy energy you've been holding on to. You can even take your fist loosely and tap your heart and chest area. And just continue to breathe as I give you some statements, and you can say them aloud or in your mind with me. I'm greater than pain. I am greater than pain. I am more expansive than fear. I am more expansive than fear. I choose to forgive. I choose to forgive. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. It's okay to feel. It's okay to feel. I love myself. I love myself. I give myself rest. I give myself rest. I am worthy. I am worthy. You can stop tapping and you can bring your hands back to your heart or to a relaxed position and just feel the energy vibrating in your heart and chest right now. Feel the natural way of your body as we've moved through this. Just know that you're loved. Know that we connect with the truth of who you are. You are beautiful, you are worthy, you are nature. The power and life force that created all things in the universe is the same power and life force that runs through you. You're exactly where you're meant to be and in total alignment with the universe. So take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and exhale with an open mouth. Remember that healing is a journey. So be patient and gentle with yourself. If your eyes are closed, I encourage you to blink them open and notice how your body feels. If your eyes are open, just really touch in and see what you can bring back. And when you're ready to join us back in the room, we will do a little bit of reflection and writing. I'd love to encourage anyone who is willing to take a few minutes and just journal a little bit about a permission to feel. Our world gives us a lot, especially as rare mothers. And we have a lot of anticipatory grief around many different aspects. So I'm curious for you to write down what it was for you to feel as we did today, and how you hold yourself back from maybe feeling some of the anticipatory grief, or ways that you would like to work with it and perhaps you aren't, or ways that you're hard on yourself. And maybe practice forgiveness. So I'll give a couple of minutes here to take some notes or reflection or questions you might have. We'll write for about 1 more minute and we'll join back together. Okay. So welcome back, everyone. What was that tapping like? That little knocking on our chest? Did it help? Did it bring up feelings? I would love to hear how that affected you, what the topic brought up, what you brought to your journaling. Let's share.